morning. So I figured if I'm gonna do Vlogmas, I gotta do some vlogging around. Right? It'd be fun. What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the Roman in the Mix show. I'm your host, Roman Campomanis, and this is another episode of Vlogmas, day 5 now. And I've realized a few things about this. I've realized that I am most comfortable in this situation right here. Just me in front of a camera, and I'm speaking. The other thing, the the vlogging thing where I'm holding the camera like this in public, I realize that I am not as comfortable doing that. I don't know if it's a yet or if it's an ever kind of thing, but just knowing that it's not really my wheelhouse just yet is something. And plus, like, what I really want to do is like leave this places and like walk away and like have footage of me doing things through the eyes of this lens of this camera while using this camera to shoot like cinematic B-roll or just having cinematic shots. And I'm not really comfortable doing that. For one thing, like videotaping myself in public while holding this or leaving it around somewhere because, I just don't trust people. And this can get got real quick if I'm not careful. Or if that's just like, is that fear? Is that fear that I'm talking about? That's like stopping me from doing more filming or doing more things that are more common in the online video space. However, I did watch something today that talked about branding and talked about videos, and it's really just kind of like finding your purpose. And I think that's what the experiment is here, or not really experiment. The challenge is here is to find a purpose. Now, the two things I do care about, like high quality video and high quality audio, already taken care of, as you see in these examples. The other things I have to do now is like really kind of put the few things into practice. And I think that's one of the key words too is practice. So developing a way in which that I can practice and use the camera practically in the applications that I want, such as um, filming, eventually filming my own movie, or not even movie. Well, yes, eventually filming my own movie in whichever way, whether it be directing or acting or writing. None of that in any particular order. So Vlogmas is still going on. Daily posts, daily videos. It just won't be maybe what you're used to in this kind of space. It, it I'm gonna I'm gonna try my best to take the camera along with me. Like here are a few shots that I took today, like using this camera. And I wanted to do more. I wanted to film more, but it just wasn't the time, or wasn't in a headspace to film anything. Uh, there's a lot of things that I could explain why. I think a lot of it just wasn't. I didn't want to. There was a task at hand, and one of those and that task wasn't to film. Even though I went into the day with all intention to film. By the way, I found this dope ass hat at Value Village. It says Warner Brothers Studios in the back, and I think it's a cool fit. I'm actually really excited that I found. I'm actually really excited that I found that hat at the thrift store because they do say dress for the job you want, and that's one of the jobs I'm going for. You just gotta learn everything about, uh, you know, this thing, this. The first challenge is to post during Vlogmas and not miss a beat. So here's one. Just talking head, a few videos throughout the day, and I'm going to figure it out. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll catch you on the next video. As always, do good, be great, God bless. I'll see you next time.